Why would you want to switch to non-toxic skincare, and what is this natural thing all about? I would like to give you some points to think about and reasons that I think the main one is putting your health first, but reason that will, if you need any more reasons to switch to non-toxic skincare. So you may, you hear a lot about toxic people, toxic relationships, toxic environment, red flags here, red flags there, blah, 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 but you truly don't need to accept them. Okay, that's for another video. For sure, you don't need to accept toxic skincare. There's a world of options open for you in the last years, which is beautiful. So what you do with toxic people in your life, that's for another time. But toxic skincare, you don't need to. Begin replacing the word toxic with non-toxic by choosing skincare products that are free from ingredients and chemicals that are so harmful for your health, because about 66% of what you apply on your skin goes inside your body, goes into your bloodstream and to your organs. And things that we use daily, like deodorant, like face cream, they just get more and more over time. So they're just bad for your health. And that's why, for example, pure collection of moisturizers and serums and balms are formulated with only natural, organic, and sustainable ingredients. They're free of parabens, of sulfates, of all these big long names, to give you more options to choose from and to use the power of nature for your beauty and your health. So why do you want to avoid potentially harmful personal care product? So for starter, there are no really strict regulation to serve as guideline to personal care industry. Unfortunately, a lot of products can be named natural when they just need to be, let's say, 70% natural. And when you read the ingredient list, still the first thing on the list are like parabens and bad things, and at the end you have like few drops of essential oils. So it's very common that the industry just use affordable chemical ingredients and misleading marketing for like PR reason. I don't like to speak badly about other brands, but I care about you and about your health. So if you can read the ingredient list and see what's on top of the list, and then you always know that this is what's most present and the most percentage in the product. So like I don't expect anybody to know all the list, but let's look at the main ones that we hear a lot about. Parabens. Parabens are the most commonly used skincare preservative, mainly because they are very low cost. They've been linked to breast cancer. They've been linked to a lot of organs dysfunctions, and they're just preservatives. They're just the product stay on the shelf for 7 years. And who really wants to put a cream that's been sitting on the shelf for 7 years? I don't know. Anyway, how you can spot them? Look at the ingredient list. They can be called paraben, or they can be called ethyl or methyl or propyl, something like that. So first one, paraben. Second one, sulfates. Sulfates are known as skin irritates and hormones disturbing. They are really messing around with your hormones and create a lot of irritation, but can be still found in countless numbers of products and hair care products. How you can spot them? Look for SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate, SLES, ammonium laurant, ALES, which is sulfates, and ALS. Yeah, I know it's a disease as well, but it's also a name of sulfates. Third thing on the list is what's called fragrance. It sounds so beautiful, but the term fragrance is actually indicate that any number of toxic ingredient has been used, including really bad ones, and these ingredients are hidden, and they just can be about 300 ingredients that are harmful, but they hide under the word fragrance. They're very bad for your hormones again, very bad also for the male hormones, and affect the brain development, and also if you're pregnant on your baby. So all these synthetic perfume and synthetic fragrance, to smell them, to put them on yourself, to smell them from another people, all these synthetic air freshener, no, they are so toxic. So I just mentioned here the three big ones: parabens, sulfates, and fragrance. And for all of them, there is a natural choice. You don't have to choose these hazard chemicals. Instead of covering up, trying to cover up the skin that is already irritating, trying to hide the skin, or like not understanding why your hormones are disbalanced, or you just have so many breakouts, try to choose the alternative, the natural alternative, and see what's going on from the inside, from the outside, how your skin change, how your energy level change, how your health change. And it's a smart choice. It's just a smart choice to choose for your health, because you protect your skin. Non-toxic skincare products are free from chemicals, as I said, and you will more likely to avoid breakouts and irritations. By choosing natural and healthy products, you promote skin health from deep within, because like I said, what you put on your skin go inside. So if you put clean stuff, good stuff, powerful natural stuff, you support your skin health from the inside, and it glows out. And also it makes a positive environmental impact. Non-toxic skincare mostly being in jars and bottles that are environment friendly and recycled, and not just more junk that more and more plastic and more pollution. And seriously, when you can embrace nature's healing property, like throughout histories, humans have discovered and understand various plants for the healing properties, from herbs like chamomile and lavender for relaxation and calming the skin, to aloe vera that soothes the skin and hydrates it. Nature is so powerful, so why not use it and just like save your health? And it's also saving you money, by the way, because it's mostly more, it's cheaper usually, even when it's a good quality organic ingredient. It's cheaper than all these like a lot of PR marketing products. To end this video, I want to tell you that it's not that hard. Making the shift to non-toxic product is easy. It doesn't have to be overwhelming or like too much. I believe that when we use good, raw, pure ingredients, we don't need a lot. So your routine doesn't have to be an hour and a half, because who has time for that? But you can simplify it by using good products with good ingredients, and just a simple, affecting routine that will make your skin happy, make you feel better, make you feel that you contribute to the environment. And I am here to help you create a simple and effective routine that will save you time, save you money, and just make this beautiful skin of yours really shine from within.